This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah. See, in the last class, we discussed about what is a database and what do you mean by a table, and we have seen the different sub languages in SQL, right? So did anyone remember the sub languages? Can anyone tell me what are different sub languages in SQL?
DDL,
Sorry.
DDL,
DDL,
Okay.
EML,
Okay.
CCL,
DCL,
Okay.
DCL,
Yeah. Okay.
DQL,
DQL. Yeah.
DRL.
Right. Yes. Yeah. DQL or DRL, both are same. Okay. So today I'll tell you. So you remember the syntax of creating the table, right? So what is the syntax? Okay, let me create a table for you today. Okay, so I'm going to create a new table. Let's say the table name is department. This is my table DEPT, and it is having 3 columns. And how many records I have? I have like 4 records, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 records are 4 rows. So what is the syntax to create a table?
Create table, table
Create
name,
table.
table name.
So yes, what is the table name? DPT is the table name. Okay, DPT, and you need to open the brace and you need to close the
Close.
brace. Yes. So you need to have the column name. So department number, which will store the numeric information.
Yes.
I'm giving us number. Department name, which stores character information. So I'm giving us department name as varchar2, and location also and store the character information.
Fine.
So
The
the
last
last
will
part,
have
yes,
comma.
so the last, yes, we shouldn't give the comma. So how to execute this particular command? Since this is a single command, we can make use of this particular statement. Click on the statement. You are able to see a table got created, right?
Yes.
If you can expand this one and try to refresh, so you're able to see 2 tables, right? Now you have created 2 tables. Now I'll tell you the syntax to insert the data into the table. Insert syntax. So the syntax is insert into table name, and you need to open the brace, close the brace. You need to give the column names. Let's say column 1, comma, column 2, column 3, so on, so on. We have a number of columns. You need to mention the column names, values, and you need to give the values. Okay, value 1, okay, value 2, value 3. Okay. So this is the syntax to insert the data into the table. So before this, you need to know like 2 important points. The first point is, okay, number, like I mean to say numeric data, you can like give directly, but for date and varchar2 or char, so you should give them in a single quotes. So give the data in single quotes. Okay, So you need to make use of single quotes, okay, while giving the data into a character or a date format. So let me give you the statement. So insert into, what is my table name? DEPT is the
Department.
table name. Yes, DEPT is the table name. So the table name which I have given is DEPT. And what are the columns that I need to insert the data? So I need to insert data into
Department.
department number, department name, and location, right? So I need to give the columns here. Okay. So you need to separate each and every column with a comma and values. So values. So what is? Let me see the data first. Let me take the first record. Okay. So this is the first record, and try to give a values here. The department number, comma. This is a character information, right? So what is the point I told you? Varchar2 and char date information should be in single quotes. So this accounting should be in single quotes. Okay, it should be in single quotes, comma. Location is also character, right? So it should be in single quotes.
Sir, can you
Fine.
pop up the display?
Sorry,
Yeah, it's invisible.
invisible.
Yeah, now it's right.
Okay, fine, right? Insert into table name. You need to give the columns, values, and the respective values. Okay. So how to execute this particular command? Since this is a single command, right? You can make use of either this or this. Okay. Let me click on this. So what it is showing? One row inserted. Correct.
Yes.
One row inserted. How to check the data from the table? Select columns. You need to give the columns from table name. Okay. From table name. So you can see the data, right? You have inserted one record. So you're able to see one record. Now, did you remember commit and rollback? In the first class, I told you, right? Okay, I'll explain you what is a commit and what is a rollback. So let me click on rollback first. It is saying rollback completed. Okay. So try to select the data from the table. See, whatever you have inserted, you just roll back it. Okay. So which means after inserting the data, if you perform rollback operation, the data will not be stored in the table. Clear? Okay,
Yeah.
let me insert the record again. So I inserted one record. Now let me check the table. The record is there. What will happen if I give commit? Commit means the data will be permanently stored in the table. Okay. So after giving commit, if you issue rollback also, it won't work. Okay, because you already committed the data. So after commit, if you issue rollback, that doesn't work. Okay, you understood this point, right? How to insert
Yes.
the data, how to give commit or rollback. Right now, let me insert two more records. So since I have, how many records I have? I have around 4 records, right? Okay, so let me insert all the 4 records.
So 1 second.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you give initially rollback and next commit,
rollback commit. See, if you give rollback, right?
yeah, the
We'll
data
see.
will be.
Yeah, we'll see that. Right. Okay, I have one record. Okay, let me insert these 2 records also.
Okay, okay.
20 research tell us, 20 research tell us, and okay, this is 30 Chicago sales and 40 operations. Okay, so I already told you first column, since it is a character, right? So it should be in single quotes. Okay, we'll see. So I told you this F9 will be used to execute a single command. Here I have three statements, right? See how you're telling it's a. I mean, we are having three statements. Single semicolon denotes a single statement. 2, 3. You have three statements. Okay. How to execute multiple commands by using F5. Okay. Click on this button. Okay. Now what it is saying? It is saying 3 rows inserted. Okay. Let me check the table first. So you have around 4 records, right? Try to give rollback completed. Okay. Now check the table. You have only one record. The 3 records which you inserted are rollback. Try to give commit. Okay. So nothing will happen. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Now let me insert these 3 records again. 3 records got inserted. And let me give commit. See why I'm giving commit, because whatever the information that is there in Excel is, I mean, the information which is there in Excel is inserted into this table. So I verified the data. Okay, there is no issue. Then if I'm pretty much sure that the data is correct, then I'll give commit. Okay. Fine. Now you understood, right? What do you mean by commit and rollback and how to insert the data? Now tell me how many columns are there in employee table? How many columns are there in employee table?
3.
I'm talking about employee table. See, select. What do you mean by star? Star means all columns of the
Columns of the table.
correct. Star means all columns of the table. Now tell me how many columns are there in employee table?
8,
Right.
2, 3,
Eight,
4, 8.
8, right? So
Yes.
you have around 8 columns. Okay. Right. So how you're telling you have 8 columns?
Yeah,
You're just
employee.
checking this one. Right. You're checking the, like, you're querying this table and you're checking the number of columns. Okay. Now
Yeah.
let me give refresh here and let me expand this. You can see, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, right? You have 8 columns. In department table, you have 1, 2, 3, 3 columns, correct?
3. Yes.
Department table, 3 columns. Okay. Now, so can you tell me, just try to observe, see, let me create one more table. Create table, let's say product ID and product name. And let me give Hello. Hello.
Yeah,
Yes,
sir.
Baba.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. Yeah. Some network issue.
Okay.
Uh, the point which I'm trying to tell you is how can you find out the user information? Okay. So if you say show user, okay. So if you can run this command, it shows you like user is Jaya. Okay. This is how you can find out the user information or a schema information. Okay. Now tell me how many tables are there in user Jaya? Can you tell me how many tables are there?
Two tables.
Two.
Three
Two.
tables. Okay.
Three.
Now,
Yeah, product.
yeah, three
No.
tables. Okay.
No. Okay.
And can you tell me how many columns are there in employee table? Employee
Employee
table. Yeah,
four,
employee table. How many columns are there?
8.
13,
Eight
8,
columns, right? Eight
13
columns. In
columns.
department table, how many columns are there?
3
3.
columns.
Three columns. In product table, how many columns are there?
3.
3.
Okay. So
Yeah.
how you're telling? I mean, I mean, you remember and you mean you have given
Yes.
answer, right? But
Yes.
what is the other way to find out the columns of a table? See, if you can expand this one, you can count, right? But what if your table is having let's say around 80 columns? You cannot count, right? Okay. So there must be a way to find out the number of tables in the current schema and number of columns present in a table. So how can you do that? That is by using data dictionary views. Okay. Data dictionary views. See, don't get confused with this term. Okay. For the time being, we just remember like it is one of the table where this particular information being stored. So you are saying that there are three tables in the current schema, right? So one of the way to find out the number of tables information is select start from user underscore tables. User underscore tables. So if we can query this table, right? See, this is not a table. This is a data dictionary view. Okay. But for the time being, you can remember like this is also one of the table where all the tables information will be stored. Okay. See, it it stores all the tables created in a particular schema or user. Clear? User underscore tables is one of the table where I mean it stores all the tables related information. Okay, you are clear, right?
Yes,
See,
Baba.
I can say that there are three tables. Okay, now how can you find out the column information? So there is one more data dictionary view, or for the timing one more table, that is nothing but user underscore tab underscore columns. Okay, user underscore tab underscore columns. So if you can observe, right, see here, this is department table. It is having three columns. This is employee table. It is having 8 columns. This is a product table. It is having 3 columns. Clear?
Clear, Baba.
Okay. See, don't get confused with the tables that you created and that the tables like see. Tell me one thing. Did you populated this table user underscore tables, or did you created this table? No, right?
No.
No, right? This is
No.
the table which is given by Oracle. Okay, this table will be automatically populated whenever you create a table. So I mean to say these two tables will be automatically populated by Oracle whenever you create a table in the current schema. Okay, what this contains the table name, and this contains the table name as well as column name. Okay, so just try to observe what is the extra information that it is storing. It is having, let's take department table. It is having column, what is the data type, and what is the size. Okay, anyways, this nullable and all I'll tell you later. Okay, but so on a high level, you can, I mean, you can able to like see like this is the table, these are the columns, what is the data type and size. Okay, clear, right? This is a very important point. Okay. Select star from EMP. Okay, employee table. So why I have given star? Since I want to see all the column information, I'm giving star. Now, can you tell me how many employees are working in 10th department? You don't have a 10th department. Okay, just a second. See, I'm opening another sheet. Okay. Try to check the data. How many records are there? We have 14 records, correct? You're having 14 records. Now tell me how many employees are working in 10th department? I'm just copying into Excel sheet for easy understanding. Now tell me how many employees are there in 10th department? This is nothing but the
14.
employee number, employee name, job, manager, hire date, salary, commission, department number. How many employees are there in 10th department?
14.
No,
And
total
see,
employees 14.
my question is how many employees are working in 10th department?
Our 10th
No.
like 3.
See, this is the department number, right? You have 3 employees, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
How many employees are working in 20th department? I'm just highlighting in a different color.
4, 1, 2, 5.
Fifth row, fifth row,
Right?
and
So
ninth row.
ninth row. Okay, right. Yeah.
12,
Okay. 12. Yes. Yeah.
5.
So, right. Now, how many employees are there in 30th department? Let me change the color.
3rd row, 7th row, 6th, 7th, 11th, 13.
30, right. Okay. Fine. So you know, right? I mean, you know that in the 10th department you have 3 employees. 20th department you have around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 employees, and in 30th department you have 6 employees, right? So see, I want to see only 10th department details. Okay. My question is display only display employees who are working in 10th department. Okay. Display the employees who are working in 10th department. So before this, I'll tell you the syntax of a select statement. Okay, select statement syntax. So select, you may have a single column or multiple columns. From, you'll have a table where you'll have a condition. Okay, condition group by, you may have a single column or multiple columns having, you'll have a condition, and you'll have order by, you may have a single column or multiple columns. So this is the complete syntax of a select statement. But so as of now, we have information. I mean, we know till here, right? Select columns from table name. Okay. Till this part we know. We'll see what is a condition. Okay. So I'll give a condition where department number equal to 10. Okay. So can you see? So what is a where condition? It is nothing but a filter condition. So you are trying to fetch only the required information. Okay. In 10th department, you have only 3 employees. How many, like, tell me in 20th department, how many employees you have? So in
8.
other words, I want to display employees working only 20th department. You have 5, right?
Yes.
Similarly, 30th department. 30th department. You just change the condition. You have around 6 employees. Okay, right. Now my requirement is I want to display the employee who are working in 10th department or 20th department. Okay, so I want to see the employees who is working in either 10th department or 20th department. Okay, so you will have a condition called or department number equal to
20.
20. So now how many employees you'll get? We'll get around 8 employees. Okay, 3 are belongs to 10th department and 5 employees belongs to 20th department. Okay, now your requirement is, like, let's say you want to display the employees working in 20th or 30th. Okay, 30th or 20th. So give 30 here, you will get around 11. Okay, 11 employees, 11 records. Okay, you're clear, right?
Yes, Bala.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now see, instead of writing, okay, I'll tell you one more thing. Let's say you want to find out the employees who are working as a salesman. Display the employees working as a salesman. Okay, can you tell me what would be the query? Okay.
Select the star
Where
from
Mhm.
EMP where
Okay. Uh-huh.
job
Okay.
equal to
Where
salesman.
Job equal to
sales.
Salesman.
salesman. Salesman. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. This one.
Yes.
Should be in
So
single
I
quote.
I already told you, right? See,
Yes,
character
yes.
Yes.
information should be in single quotes. Clear, right?
Yes, Bala.
Now let's say, what if I give in a lowercase? Tell me, if I give in lowercase, will I get any data? No, right?
No, Bala.
Because the information which is stored in the table is in uppercase. Okay, but here you are giving a lowercase. This
Yes.
doesn't work. Okay, so you should always give in a uppercase. I mean to say, not exactly in uppercase. You need to see the table data, and based on that you need to give the condition. Okay,
Condition. Okay.
okay. So let us say, I'll just update one record and tell you this is salesman, right? Let me give in a lowercase. Salesman. Okay, this is also, let me give comment. Now try to see here. I'm giving something like this. Salesman. You got only 2 records, right? But if you check the table, how many records you have? Is salesman, right? See, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Some records also in lowercase, right? But
Yes, Bala.
how to, like, yes, how to achieve this?
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
sir, your battery is getting low.
Yeah.
and
Yes. Give me 2 minutes. I'm getting the charger. Just 2 minutes. So here I'm giving like job equal to salesman. Okay, but I'm giving only 2 records. But I'm getting only 2 records. So to like to overcome this, right? What we can do is upper of job equal to salesman. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, try to see here how many records we have. Upper of job equal to salesman. You have 4 records, right?
Yeah.
So what is this upper? Upper will convert the upper will convert everything to uppercase. Okay. See, even lowercase also it converts to uppercase. Just only for the condition. Okay. You are clear, right? This point. You need out here.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll show you one more example. Take this one. Take let's say job comma upper of job from EMP. Yeah, try to run this one. You need to understand. Okay. See, this is a normal job column. Okay, so lowercase also it is showing as is. Okay, but if you apply upper function, the lowercase will also be converted to uppercase. Clear, right? Okay. Now this same query can be written in another way also. Let's say, let me give in a lowercase. So what I need to do here, lower of job equal to salesman. I'll get the same 4 records. Okay, all the upper will be only in the condition while matching it converts to lowercase and it matches. Clear? Okay. Okay. Now my requirement is in 10th department I have 3 employees. In 20th department I have 5 employees. In 30th department I have 6 employees. Okay. So I need to get the output something like this. Okay. This is my output. I know that there are 3 employees, in 20th 5 employees, 30th 6 employees. So this is one requirement. Okay, I'll come to this, but mm, so before this, I'll try to tell you one more thing. Okay. Select star from EMP where your job equal to salesman. So you understood, right, what is upper and lower, right? Where job equal to salesman. If you run this, you are getting 4 records, right? Now my requirement is I want to find out the okay employees who are working as a clerk. Okay, employees who are working as a clerk. Clerk. So you have around 4 employees, right? Clerk analyst. Analyst. You have two analysts. Okay, fine. Now my requirement is find out the employees who are working as a clerk in 20th department. Find out the employees who are working as a clerk in 20th department. You understood, right? This is my requirement.
Understood.
Find out the employees who are working as a clerk in 20th department. Can you tell me the query? See, here
Select the
you have,
star.
yes, yeah. Yes. See, here you have two conditions, right? The first condition is the employee should be a clerk. That is one condition. And after that, you need to check whether that particular employee belongs to 20th department or not. You are having two conditions here. Yeah, now go ahead. Anyone wants to try?
Mm.
So Bala, in place of star, we can put the column number.
Column
I'm
number.
trying.
No. See,
No.
okay, I'll tell you. This is my query. So it displays the employees who are working as a clerk. But what is my next condition? He should belongs to 20th department. So what I need to do, I need to
Okay.
Department.
add one more and department number equal to 20.
20.
Okay.
Okay. So you may have n number of conditions here. Okay. Not only a single condition, you can put and you can add a number of things. Okay. And
Okay. Got it.
mm, you can say that we can add one more condition. Working as a clerk in 20th department, having salary 800. Okay. So what you need to do, you
And
need to add one more condition and salary equal to
uh,
800. You will get one record, right? So this is how you need to write a query
mm,
based on the requirement. Fine. Now select star from EMP. See, now tell me employees whose name starts with S. You got the question, right?
Yes.
Display the employees whose name starts with S.
Select.
are we using left right condition here?
I'll tell you. Whose name starts with S. Okay. This is one requirement, and the other requirement is display the employees whose name ends with S. Okay. Ends with S. And the other requirement is display the employees whose name is having LL. Okay. Okay. LL. Clear? Okay. So to achieve this, right? Anyways, by seeing this table, you can say that Smith is employee whose name starts with S. Smith is there, Scott is there. Okay. I think there are two employees. And tell me whose name ends with S. Johns is there, and Adams, James, right? Three employees.
Yes.
Okay. And tell me whose name is having LL. LL.
Alan.
Allen is there. Yes, Allen
Alan.
is there. Miller is there. Miller and Allen, right? Fine. So we'll see how to achieve this one. So to do this, right, you need to know two wildcard characters. Wildcard characters. You know, right? What do you mean by wildcard? I mean, you might have heard about in Big Boss, right? There is a
Yes.
wild card entry. Okay. So in Oracle also you'll have wild card. What do you mean by wild card? So underscore. So see, this is a underscore. Let me write it. Underscore. So this is underscore, and the other one is percentage. Okay. Underscore and percentage are the two wildcard characters. So underscore represents single character. Okay. Underscore represents single character. What is this percentage? Yeah.
Double character.
Yes. So, so those who are not speaking, can you please go on mute? See, uh, percentage represents
More than.
yes, single or
More than
more than one
one.
character. Okay, that's it. See, single or more than one character. So underscore means single characters. My requirement is employees whose name starts with S. Okay, see, and you need to use one operator called, this is one of the operator called like. Okay, generally for character, if you want to like filter, or if you want to do any kind of matching, right, with the characters, you need to use the operator called like operator. Okay, see,
So this will be used for any specific word, right? Spaces or any.
yes, see, this like will be used only for characters. Okay, where employee name, I'll write the query and I'll explain. Employee name like yes percentage. Okay, see, you got Smith and Scott, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So see, starting character should be yes, but after s I don't bother how many characters are there. That is the reason I have given percentage. Clear?
Okay.
Percentage represents single or more than one character. Okay? Now the next requirement, whose name ends with yes. What I need to do here, I don't bother the characters before yes. Okay, the ending character should be yes. So before s I don't bother about the number of characters. Can you see Jones, Adams, and James? Clear? Any doubt here? What
Yeah,
is LL?
sir.
Yeah,
Can you repeat it once again?
yes. See, my requirement is the employee name should start with S. Okay. Okay. So, see, my concern is his starting name should be S.
Yes.
So after S, it may be Smith or like Swapna or Sanjay, whatever it may be. So I don't bother about the rest of the characters.
Okay.
The starting character should be yes. So after that,
Okay.
I give percentage. What do you mean
Yeah.
by percentage? Percentage represents single or multiple characters. Okay, that is the reason I have given yes percentage.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, Smith Scott. Okay,
Yeah.
now whose name ends with yes. Okay, so my
Okay.
last character should be yes. I don't
Okay.
bother the rest of the characters before yes. That is the reason I
Okay.
have given percentage yes. Clear? Now, I want to find out the employees whose name is having LL. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm giving percentage,
LL
LL
person.
percentage. Okay. So I don't bother the characters before LL and after LL, but LL should be there.
Middle. I.
Yes, yes. It may be middle or whatever it may be. Okay. Allen Miller. LL should be there continuously. LL should be there. Clear, right? You're clear, right?
Yes, sir. So one more doubt. It's like character we gave the semicolons, right?
See, say what do you mean by semicolon?
No, no,
Semicolon
no.
means
No, inverted, sorry, inverted commas. If it is a numeric,
this is a
uh,
single quote. Okay.
okay,
See,
okay,
for a date and character, you should give single quote.
okay.
In the first
Yeah,
class
got it.
itself I told.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah,
All
got
the
it.
character and date information should be in single quotes.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Now tell me the employees whose name is having exactly 4 characters.
Name is
Name is having exactly 4 characters. Okay. 4 characters. 4 characters means Ravi. Okay. Ramu.
Sel.
Something like that. It should be
Okay.
exactly 4 characters. So I'll give you a hint also. Underscore represents single characters. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to try?
Select.
Mm-hmm. I'll give 4 underscore. 1,
Yeah,
2,
4
3,
underscore.
4. Okay. 4 underscore.
Yeah,
Ward, King, Ford. Yeah.
for.
Now you understood what do you mean by underscore and what do you mean by percentage?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So there is one interview question. Let me change the data. This is my requirement. Display the employees whose name is having underscore. Okay. Display the employees whose name is having underscore. So this is the entry question. And display the employees whose name is having percentage. Okay. First try this one. Display the employees whose name is having percentage. Okay. Before that, try to check the table whether you have any employee whose name is having percentage. See, Martin, M-A-R-T-I-E, percentage N. Okay. And Martin is there. Yes.
7th one.
Clark. Yeah, Clark
Clark.
also. Okay. So if you write a query, it should display only 2 records, Martin and Clark.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to try?
Where employee name
Okay. Like.
like
Mm-hmm.
us
Just put percentage and then underscore.
and
Single quotes with percentage and between underscore
Mm-hmm.
and then percentage.
and person.
Percentage.
Underscore.
Underscore and
Percentage.
percentage.
Okay.
Underscore.
Percentage underscore. Percentage underscore. See, first try this one.
Yeah.
Display the employees whose name is having percentage. Okay.
Okay. Percentage like
Employee name like.
Okay, then Martin will come up. So you have given Martin percentage.
See, I'll tell you. Okay. Try this one. Forget about this one. Try this one. Display the employees whose name is having underscore.
yes, select.
Try to check the employees whose name is having underscore. You have Alan, right? And you have
Alan and James.
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 2 employees. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. Where E name
Employee like
like. Hmm.
Percentage underscore percentage.
Percentage.
Okay. Percentage underscore
Underscore percentage.
See, tell me what it does. What do you mean by percentage? Singular,
Singular, multiple.
multiple characters. Okay.
yeah.
Underscore means single character.
Character.
Single
Percentage means singular, multiple character. Okay. See, I'm taking the first percentage. Let's say the percentage maybe it may be singular, multiple characters, right? I'll take this example only. Alan. Okay. Okay. See the first percentage. Let's assume like this is ALL. This
Yeah.
underscore means single character. Single character. Okay.
Yeah.
Single character doesn't equal to underscore.
underscore.
Okay. I said single character. Single character. The character could be anything. It may be A, B, C, D, or whatever maybe. Okay. But it will not equal
Okay.
to underscore. Okay. This percentage means let's assume En. Okay. But what is this underscore? It may be a single character. Okay. Fine. See, whatever you said correct, but try to run this query. You'll get all the records from the table. Okay. See, one important point is whenever you are searching for wildcard characters, which means underscore and percentage. So what you need to do is you need before the underscore you need to add a slash. Okay, you need to add this slash and you need to use this keyword escape this keyword. Okay, then you will get the correct result. I mean, you can by heart this, but try to understand. See, whenever you are using underscore and percentage, if you want to search for the wildcard characters, then you should use a escape. This is called escape character. Okay, backslash and okay before the
Okay, got
underscore
it.
use slash. Okay, then you need to specify escape slash. Then you get the result. Similarly for percentage also. Same. You can use the same query. But instead of underscore, put percentage. Yeah, put percentage. Then you will get the Martin and Clark. Clear? Anyway, if you don't understand, just try to like do this at home. But the only thing what you need to remember is when you are searching for wildcard characters, you should use a slash, and you need to use this keyword escape keyword. Okay, escape slash. You're clear, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now display the my next question. Display the columns of employee table where the data type is number. You got the question, right? Display the columns of employee table where the data type is number. Anyone wants to try?
Select the star from EMP where
Employee name. Where
See,
Select start from employee where EMP number like.
EMP number. No. See, what do you
no
mean
no
by
no
data type?
no
What do you mean by data
Did-
type?
Number in the name.
number.
Right, data type may be, it may be either a varchar2 or a date or number. My requirement is see, I want to check the employee table and I want to see what are the columns available, and among those columns, which column is number data type. That is my requirement.
Okay.
You want to try this, or do you want me to explain?
So once again, can you explain the question?
See, the question is display the employees. See, display the columns of employee table where the data type is number. Okay. See,
Yeah.
try to see this Excel sheet and tell me. Now tell me. This is the employee table. Okay. Now among these, among these columns, which one is number?
Column A,
Employee number
column
is number
Number,
type.
manager,
Manager.
Manager, salary, commission, department number.
Commission
high
department.
date,
Okay, 1,
two,
2, 3, 4, 5.
Five.
Okay.
high.
So ideally, I should get employee number, a manager, salary, commission, department number. I
Yeah.
should get these columns.
Okay.
That
Okay.
is my question.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So how you are going to write a query for this?
Select star from EMP where data type
See,
like
employee, see,
number.
no. See, in employee table, will you have any data type column?
No.
No. We don't have any specific. All have different names. MGR.
Yeah.
Right. Anyways, I already told you. See,
Okay.
select star from user underscore tab
User
underscore
table.
columns where, see, table underscore name equal to emp. This is my first condition. Okay.
Yeah.
I see the other first condition. I am checking all the data types, all the columns and data types. So what is my next condition? The data type should be a number. Let me add one more condition. And data type, data underscore type equal to number. Okay. Employee number, manager, salary, commission, department number. So are you able to follow? Jaya, are you able to understand this?
No.
No, right?
Got it. Sir.
No. You understood, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So anyone who don't understand, please tell me. I'll explain again.
Yeah, I didn't understand.
Okay. Who is this?
Chandana.
Chandana. Okay. Okay. Now see. Can you tell me how many tables are there in current user, current schema? How many tables are there? See, I told you this is user underscore table. It will have all the tables created in the particular schema. Correct? What is this? User underscore tab underscore columns. It will store all the tables created in a particular schema.
With the
Table column, table columns. So it will have all the table columns created in a particular schema. Okay. So this particular table will have all the tables and columns information. Okay. If you run this, you are able to see everything, right? But out of which, what you need to filter? You need to filter only employee table, right?
Yes.
So that is what I have done here. user underscore tab underscore columns where table name equal to employee. Okay. So with this query, I'm able to get all the columns and data types. So out of which, what I need to filter, data type is a column here. Okay. And the data type equal to number. Then I'll able to get the
Only number.
numeric columns information of employee table.
Yes.
Okay. So
I got it.
got it, right? Fine. Now, do you want me to continue or fine? I'll stop here. So we'll see the remaining topics tomorrow.
Sir,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, could you please tell me those 3 links once again?
Okay. You didn't install the software?
No, sir, I have some issues with that. So would you please send me once again?
Okay. So is it Jaya, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Rishika, I mean, did you install the software? See, if you
Yes, sir.
don't, you install,
Yes, sir.
right? You are able to practice whatever I told you in the first class, creating a table, creating a user,
First
and all.
class, I did, sir.
You did, right? See, if you don't
Yes.
have the software, right, you cannot able to practice these things. If you miss one class, it's a problem for you. You cannot understand anything. See, it looks simple, but it's very complicated. So
Yeah.
if you understand the concept, right, it will be very easy. So I teach in the real-time point of view, interview point of view, and how to survive in the real time. Okay? So once you get a job, also you'll easily survive.
Yes.
Okay. So మీ అందరు తెలుగే కదండి?
అవును సార్. యాక్చువల్గా నేను మొన్న ఇన్స్టాల్ చేశాను నా ల్యాప్టాప్లో. సో
ఏదండి?
ప్రాబ్లమ్ నేను ఆల్రెడీ మొన్న ఇన్స్టాల్ చేశాను.
ఓకే.
డౌన్లోడ్ అవ్వలేదు. సో వేరే ల్యాప్టాప్లో చూస్తున్నాను. అందుకే సెండ్ చేయను. దీంట్లో డౌన్లోడ్ చేద్దాం.
ఓకే.